Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 3 of our Cobblemon series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, this is episode 3. I did say that we were going to choose our starter in this episode. We actually did not have anybody vote for anything, to be completely honest. I'm a little surprised that nobody voted, but I am only recording this like the day after the second episode went up too. So sorry about it. I did make a community post hoping that, at least somebody would see it, but nothing. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with Cyndaquil here. So if I and then we can access its move screen here. Tackle up, there we go. Stats, ooh, increase special attack, lower defense. I like that. Between episodes, I did add a couple mods, including the. I got a list here. We have Fast Leaf Decay now. We are able to set our home and teleport to it. We have Ultimine. If I hold that. We do have the FTB chunks working. Okay, well, FTB chunks was working earlier, but for whatever reason it's not at the moment. Yeah. And then we do have a gravestone mod in here as well. And that's all I added. I did do some work on the little base down here. So we do have 2 floors built. I will show both of them. As you can tell, all the vines have grown down, which is actually the first time I'm seeing it grown all the way down. I do want to add some more dirt around here. We'll have to do that. We come up into the tree. This is our first layer. This is actually where we actually started. Like the bed was right here, I believe, and then like we had like some chest and furnace and stuff. I essentially just went 5 blocks away from each direction, and then I did like a little wood trim around it, and then kind of made a little entryway into here, and this is kind of where I just set up so that I was out of the way for building this. Yeah, we kind of had to make a bunch of axes and pickaxes and shovels. Mainly got a little bit of coal, that's about it, honestly. A bunch of jungle wood, cocoa beans, we got some apples because we did get some more oak wood. We did get some more actual Cobblemon stuff, so like different berries, and we actually got a red apricot sprout now. So we can at least get somewhere. But I do kind of want to spend this episode making a few things, just because I did say we need a good food source up and running and a few other things. So I'm gonna shut those. The first thing I have on here is actually a backpack, so it's 4 string, 4 leather, and a chest. We just happen to have 5 string. Got some of that, and then I just need a chest. It's oh, we're gonna have to add baubles. So for now, this is just gonna be in our inventory, and we can just kind of open that up. I don't have any armor on, so right now it doesn't bother me that it's there. Um, okay, interesting. So we made that. We can upgrade it to iron tier, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Um, the other things in here are a PC, which isn't too bad to make, and a healing machine, which we need a gas tier, and a max revive. And those are kind of a little bit of a grind in themselves, as in have everything just yet. But we can kind of work towards that point eventually. But they're just in there so we don't forget. The first thing I want to make, grab a stack of this. I want to make some a botany pot or two, just so that we can put it probably here and here. Maybe even out here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, place 2 here. We're gonna use 1 for jungle and 1 just for wheat. I think that'll work. Need some dirt. We're also gonna need some more iron smelted up. Maybe we should make a few more furnace. Do have that. We do need a couple chests. Toss that up in there. I just made bricks. I am doing this all wrong. You guys were probably yelling at me that whole time. Let's try it this way. I guess we did need some of these. Didn't need actual bricks. Just cook up however much you can. I don't really need too many more at the moment. Alright, so the main reason I'm doing these two is because I can't even use jungle, but we can use seeds. Glowberries, melon seeds. Hmm. Okay, that's good to know. We'll at least have wheat. I think I could do cocoa beans, but again, cocoa beans not really worth it, 'cause I think all they're used for is cookies, brown dye. Even cookies aren't great, but you do get 8 out of them. I'd rather just make bread. Sugarcane would be a good thing to get going early, because paper and sugar. Lens tag. Bell tag. Bamboo. They're used for scaffolding. 6. Block of bamboo. I could always just leave the other one blank. Or I could do melons. But I believe melons give us melon blocks. Look at this miracle seed. But that could be any seed. It says melon blocks. No, I'm fine with the melon blocks. Oh, that's right. Make 3. I don't got enough iron for a 3rd. But we do have 2 botany pots now. Go ahead and do this. No recipe for farmland. Either way, free food. I wouldn't say free food. Automated food. Oh shoot, we didn't do the most important thing, turn them into hopper ones. Okay, so that's about half the video. The rest of this episode, I want to work on the base a bit more. Specifically this like middle layer here. So my goals for this layer is for it to be kind of fully fenced in. This way, if we don't sleep, we don't have to worry about phantoms, you know, all that jazz. But I still want to make it look nice. I believe we can. I guess I could have used Cyndaquil. Oh well. Okay, so I do need jungle wood. Okay, I know I kind of want to bring fences to a certain point. Don't quite want to use like planks out here. Actual logs. I think this will look okay. What do I put in there though? I mean, maybe that's where I put my different plants. Like this one's gonna have a fence here, even fence there. I'll probably just place a porch in there for now. Maybe eventually that'll be like a little villager or something, I don't know. Finally, a better food source. Might add pipes into here so that I can just like filter out the seeds and have that go into a composter so we can get some bone meal. Another step in the automation process. But I seriously might move these back. Then I can make just like 3 more barrels and throw them in there. And maybe at that point we will get one for cocoa beans as well. That. Alright, do I have... I don't have any fancy furnaces. Maybe that's something we'll do too. I am thinking about adding like just one techie mod into here, and that's just going to be refined storage. Just so that we can have a better way to store all of our items. And we don't have just chest upon chest upon chest everywhere. I think that's going to be reasonable. And then there whatever furnace mod we're using in all the mods 9, with the like being able to turn them into like energy ones. We'll just kind of do that, do the same setup with the Hopper Botany Pot. Actually, we can't do that because it doesn't allow for the trees, because that's what we're doing over there. Maybe I'll look into some other things as well. Maybe I'll get that to actually work too. But got a little bit of time left. I don't know how I want to do the corners just yet. At level 6. They're also a ground type. I don't have any Pokeballs just yet. How do we get... copper and 4 red? How many does that make? 4. I got 2 copper? Yes, I do. Shut those. That'll get us 8 Pokeballs. We have 3 iron. We're gonna have to go mining really soon. I'm gonna actually turn that 3 iron into a pickaxe. It'll go in our bag. Figured that would have been inside my claim chunks. Alright, now it's after me again. But I did manage to get one of them to kill a creeper, so we did get a music disc. This tree up. Alright, that was terrifying. We are not ready to go out just yet. Ooh, a Zubat. 6. Do I catch it? Do I just toss wheat back into here for now then? Probably. Okay, so we have Zubat now. And if we look at you, let's increase attack. Exactly what I would expect from a Zubat, to be honest. You know what, let's at least start making some of the fences. I do want it fully enclosed. I don't know how I want to do this just yet, so I'll wait. And then the leaves need to get kind of broken. Alright, I got one wall in. Because like that's done too. Not gonna put anything in here or here. Feels weird with it being stone though, and I kind of want to change that. I kind of also want to put... We don't even have a flower. A bamboo. I'm thinking about just continuing the frame this way, and then we would build that in. I'll break that, place a torch behind there just so it's lit up. Alright, and between episodes, well, not between episodes because I'm about to record episode 4 right after this one. But after that, we are literally going to spend a lot of time on here building and just kind of sitting AFK and doing other things. That our food is going to just completely fill up and gonna absolutely be happy. I mean, I already got melon going like crazy. But I think next episode we're gonna, as much as I don't want to say it, we're gonna go mining. Don't have any gear on us whatsoever, which is kind of dangerous. Yeah, I used our last 3 iron on a pickaxe, so I can't even make a shield. Got a little bit of leather. We could make a leather chest piece or something, but we'll see. But anyway, with that, hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you in the next one. See ya.